Nothing says, "Way to lead us to victory, coach," like the shock of 20 gallons of cold sports drink on your head. Yep, I'm talking about the Gatorade shower. It's a post-game ritual scene from the Sandlot to the Super Bowl. But the drink's owner, PepsiCo, isn't the only one cashing in when a team wins. The University of Florida wins big too. Over the last few years, Pepsi has paid Florida about $20 million annually for the rights to Gatorade. So what's Florida got to do with Gatorade? And why do they make so much money from it? From athletes to hungover adults, a lot of Gatorade gets sold. It's the most popular sports drink in the world. Gatorade products bring in $6 billion annually to PepsiCo, and 20% of Gatorade royalties go to the University of Florida. But to understand how Florida got skin in the game, you have to go back to 1965. LBJ was in office, MLK was in Selma, and a scientist by the name of Dr. Robert Cade was in Gainesville at the University of Florida. Back then, Florida football had a bit of a problem. Its players kept getting exhausted by the third quarter of games. Enter Dr. Cade. He proposed a simple fix: cure their dehydration with ingredients in his lab. Cade created a water-based drink using salt, glucose, and phosphate. From there, they had it: Gatorade, a nod to Florida's Gator mascot. The team started winning games with second-half comebacks. Cade knew he was onto something, even if Florida didn't see his science experiment as a moneymaker. When Cade and his team asked administrators for promotional resources for Gatorade, they turned him down. Big mistake. So the scientists, calling themselves the Gatorade Trust, struck a deal with canned goods company Stokely Van Camp. For every gallon sold, Cade and his fellow scientists would get 5 cents. And from there, the drink went national. The scientists had struck liquid gold. In just 3 years, they made an inflation-adjusted $768,000. The University of Florida was left drinking its words, and of course, wanted in. In 1971, Florida sued for 100% of Gatorade's royalties. Despite passing on Cade's earlier offer, the school actually made a pretty good case. First, the name Gatorade was linked to Florida's mascot and the team's 1966 Orange Bowl win. Second, Florida had the money to draw out the case. The Gatorade Trust eventually settled, but still got a sweet deal in return. Today, the University of Florida gets 20% of yearly royalties, and the Gatorade Trust gets the other 80%. And since the deal, Florida's royalty total has gone from about $17 million in the 90s to more than $250 million today. As for the Gatorade Trust, it's made more than $1 billion. But one thing's for sure, the deal isn't so ideal for Pepsi. Here's why. The Gatorade Trust and Stokely Van Camp didn't just get a patent, they also registered Gatorade as a trademark. Patents expire after a few years, but trademarks, if renewed, last forever. So as long as people keep drinking Gatorade and showering their coaches with it, Florida and the Trust have reason to celebrate too. If you've got a thirst for more hustle stories, be sure to subscribe to this channel. And if you want to know about the latest and greatest in business and tech, click the link below to sign up for our daily newsletter.